Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Nashley. Today's video, I will be sharing with you a very affordable and easy built-in Ikea hack using the BESTA cabinets from Ikea. I was looking for a storage solution underneath my TV to store my kids' toys and just have them out of sight. And I love the fact that these are durable and affordable and they look very, very good. And so if you're interested in creating a built-in unit for your TV wall or for wherever, and you want to use an Ikea BESTA cabinet, then keep on watching. So I have gone to Ikea yesterday. I've been trying to buy the BESTA Ikea cabinets forever, okay? Like weeks. And I haven't been able to. They were in stock and then I tried to buy them online. It wouldn't process my payment. And I used every card I had, every browser, every computer I have, and nothing. It just didn't work. And by the time that I could figure out that I could call them and they could send me a link to purchase the product, it was too late. It was already out of stock. So I had to wait 2 weeks. I got a text message saying that it was in stock in my store. So I then drove. I tried to do it online again. It didn't work. So I'm not sure what's happening with that. But I went to the store and I purchased it. And I'll show you what I purchased. And I thought it was gonna come in a box with all the things that it needed to have that kind of setup. But that's not how it works. This is my first time buying something like this, so everything was separate. I had to make sure that I had all of the things, like the doors, the hinges, the shelves, the actual like cabinet. It was just a lot. But anyway, I made sure that I had all the things with an employee who was very helpful. And I got the 2 different cabinets, which should have about 5 drawers. It should take up most of the wall, but not all of the wall. The measurement on this wall is not, it just wasn't gonna work. The cabinets would either be too big or just too small. So I'm okay with the length that we chose, and I hope that it will cover all of the mess that we have with the girls' toys. Let me show you the mess. This is the mess, okay? I have some bats there for Halloween, super cute. But I have cables that are probably not very safe for me to have right over their toys. So we will be covering those up. We will be putting a cabinet so that they can't even get to the outlets. And then I have all of their toys. Like the books, I gave up in organizing them because my daughter will literally just take every single one out and just like lay them on the floor. So that's just how they are. Those baskets, I organize them often. I organize them often and it just doesn't work because they're all over the floor. The only thing that's organized really is like that bin. I got that from Ikea and I just put their blocks in there and it stays pretty neat because they know that those blocks go back in that box. Today, my dad is coming to help me assemble it. And then this coming weekend, my husband's going to make it look built in. So I'm excited to have that look. That's what they look like. We had a hard time with this drawer. That one. Look at her dancing. We had a hard time with that drawer. It's still giving us a hard time. I have to maybe fill it up with wood, like the little hole, in order for the drawer to like really stick. It's just kind of loose. One of the screws won't. It just keeps turning. I think we just over screwed it. It was fairly hard to get the drawers all leveled, but that's the only one that's giving us a hard time. My husband built this platform out of 2x4s. So he first built a box, then he reinforced the inside with some more 2x4s, and then created a wider base with some other 2x4s for the cabinets to sit on.
Before we assemble all of the cabinets, we want to remove the TV so that we can create a hole on the wall so we could fish the cables from the TV behind the wall. As you can see here, I am painting the top of our base white because just a tiny little bit is going to be exposed, so I want that to match the cabinets. Since we moved the TV mount up, I am now covering the old holes with some wood filler, and my husband is remounting the mount up a little bit higher, and we are using this very fancy tool. Let me tell you about it. We ordered this cable management kit from Amazon, and it includes a drill bit and a saw attachment. It has this cool rubber mouth that helps you manage your cables effectively and helps you hide them within the wall. When you screw these, make sure that you are screwing it until it feels snug to the wall. Then you fish the cables through the top hole and catch it on the second bottom hole there. And then you put the rubber mouth over and secure them. That way the cables will not go anywhere. If you're interested, the product is linked in my description box below. This is key to making the cabinets look built-in. We are removing the baseboards and putting in new ones. And here I am with a butter knife, removing the caulking out of the whole entire floor because that's what they did. And of course, remember to clean up as you go, otherwise you're just gonna get a lot of gunk. Now that the baseboards are removed, we are assembling the cabinets on top of its platform, and this is when we realized that we couldn't open the doors because the baseboards were a little bit too tall. So we built an additional 2 inches on the platform to raise the cabinets. Once we did that, we went ahead and really nailed this cabinet onto its platform so that it would not be tipped over by anybody. Wink, wink, the girls. And now we're just pushing it against the wall. We're exactly where we want it. This is also the perfect time to take note where those outlets are behind the cabinet and make holes in the cabinet so that you have access to those outlets. And as you can see here, I have a tiny little gap, and I just used some scrap wood that I had in the garage to kind of fill in that gap, and I will be caulking this so it's going to be seamless with the wall. I'm using liquid nails to attach it to the cabinet. Now here's my husband cutting the pieces of baseboard to go onto our Ikea built-in. As he was nailing the baseboards onto the wall into the cabinet, I went behind him and I caulked everything, filled in all the holes, made this baby look seamless. And don't forget to get into your platform as well so that it looks totally like one piece. Now it's time to hang the TV back up, and it's going to look so good because there are no cables shown. Amazing. Now I'm going with an ultra white baseboard paint and painting all of the baseboards that we just installed to make them look shiny and pretty. Those are all of the steps to create this beautiful Ikea built-in. Let me show them to you. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. It was very easy and simple, and it looks so good. Now I can hide all of my kids' toys and they are out of sight, out of mind. I do have another project coming up on this DIY picture frame on the wall. I love it as well. It looks so, so good. So stay tuned for that tutorial coming up. And of course, decorating for Christmas. As you can see, I already have my Christmas tree out. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel for content like this, and hit that bell notification so that you are the first to be notified when I post a new video. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.